Ah, ah. 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 Guys, I just got out of the shower. I forgot to do my makeup. Checking out other things. Holy cow. I have to put on. Ah. Hey, I found something. Oh, what is this yellow light in front of me? Their face. Nothing on. Lights on in the back. Where's my light? Barney. I like woke up really late. Later than I can barely open my eyes. How's the stock? Oh, how's the stock market doing? See, then I need my. I was just out of the shower. I like rushed to the shower because I like had my alarm on at 6:30. I just couldn't wake up, so I was like, like wake up. I think it's okay. Morning, everyone. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna. Okay, so when we had this light on below me, it was like not too bad. Is that like refreshing me at all? I just look so tired. Uh, Faye feels awfully pale. Why? Why? Why am I pale? Hello. Oh, wait, actually this makes it better. Hello, guys. Oh, I just can't wake up right now. Let's see. This isn't helpful. Maybe it's just my face with no makeup and it's making me pale. You know what? Maybe I should change the color. Maybe it's the color. Maybe I should do yellow. I should do like. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna put on makeup while talking about stock at the same time. We're gonna do like multitasking stock stream because I'm so late and I just couldn't wake up this morning because I came home really late. It wasn't what I expected doing, but I ended up coming to or like I ended up waking up and like, to be honest, no, and I took a quick shower, like I rushed through, and I'm barely waking up right now. So I'm awake. Just put on makeup while studying. I'm gonna multitask because and I'm gonna come back and like. A great game yesterday. Really depressing. Sora even was like, thinking about streaming longer, but because I was also thinking about like just maybe this is really interesting. Ooh, thank you. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? How's your life? Gosh, I went the other way. Thank you. Hi, Jolly. How are you? Ooh, don't you guys like this thick sound? Dude, by the way, being in the shower with no video, like I usually watch something while I take a shower, but today I changed my mind of listening to classical music, and you know what? It helped me, guys. It helped me be a better person. I feel like a Cali girl that I should have, you know, like oh my god, guys. You know those like blondies, like what are those called? Like blonde. Well, I don't want to call it dumb blonde because it's not those dumb blonde that I'm trying to impersonate, but it's like those well, I don't want to be racist, you know. Well, no, it's not inside my shower. But it's not inside my thing. Trust me, I think I know my electricity. Actually, I don't. You probably know it better than me. But I was like in the shower and I have it like next to me, so I just hear the sound of like any like weird stuff that's being played. But today, like I turned on, oh my god. I turned on like just classical music. I played the best of Handel today. That's why I have classical music on in the background right now. But I was listening to it, and you know what? I actually got lots of thinking going on. Today's debate is which date is important for stock? Like which date, like which federal date, which government date. You know how there's a bunch of dates? And then we're going to have a discussion about it, but I don't know if you have the time because I also want to figure out what's going on with like the real world since I've been like out of it. So sorry guys, it's taking a while. But yeah, so that's something I have planned. And then the other content I wanted to do is like analytical versus, oh shoot, wait, which one's what's the thing? Isn't there like two different ways of trading? One's like looking at the graphs and like figuring out the pattern and stuff. And the other is vice versa. Oh my god, my face is like so white. I hate it. Oh yeah, technical and analytical. Like which do you prefer? Because you know what Natu said last week in terms of Jinri, why do you always do serious comment? Actually it was like, yeah, why do I always do serious comment? That's so stupid. So I wanted to come up with like the really stupid ones, but like still stock related. So and I could be like learning stock at young age versus, you know, like learning stock at old age. And I consider young to be like, I don't know, maybe in high school? Well, I don't want to be a ghost. I want to be a pretty girl on stream. But I never can get the lights done. And I don't know what's causing it. Like, it's funny because, you know, it's like, because like, I don't know, like it's exactly the same lights, everything setting, and something always changes and I have no clue what it is. It frustrates me. Ah. Oh. Anyways, what's going on with makeup? Actually, I really look like a ghost. Okay? I look so pale. And I hate being pale. Ghost. Korean makeup? No, it's just really the lighting. If I could get a better lighting, or like if I know my lighting, I want to understand how lights work. Because it's always the lighting. Oh my god. Humidity? How does humidity... Wait, does humidity actually do anything with lights? Ghost. If I lower this, do any better? Yeah, maybe I should. I find it interesting that using a spatula, you save using makeup, guys. Ooh. And it's so nicely and evenly spreaded out. Kinda. I should be tapping this. What's the name of this one? Oh, today's Mozart. This is Allegro. Is it just called Allegro? Oh no. It's Divertimento in F major. It's Salzburg Symphony No. 3. I honestly think if I change this to blue, my face is gonna turn better. Oh wait, I just got more pale. Rain? You know what? This is yellow. Yellow. Or that's red. Well, that's red. It was like reddish orange. It was one of reds. It was this red. So anyways, hi everyone. Today we're gonna be a bare naked girl face. Learning. Before I go on, I just want to share you guys with something interesting that I found. So I was checking my Twitch channel because I'm starting a revenue thing. Yeah. And what I found really interesting yesterday was, or to this morning, which I should have just been doing makeup, but I just wanted to space out for like 5 seconds. Yeah, naked. It's kind of naked. Right? But I found out that like some people come from this website called Lost Ark Database. So maybe they're actually thinking that I'm a Lost Ark streamer now. So yeah. And it was funny because I was talking to Cannon about some Lost Ark stuff yesterday. And he's like, when do you usually stream though? It's like, I never see you. I'm like, okay, well like you stream really late at night. And then I stream like in the morning. So there's no way we're gonna like overlap unless like it goes vice versa. So maybe I'll just spend the night just playing raids on his channel. But yeah, I was trying to convince him to do that. So does this shading work at all? But anyways, it was kind of funny that I'm officially a Lost Ark streamer, guys. Well, I guess what makes you a Lost Ark streamer versus other streamer? And what was really funny was the other day, like Mia's friends were like accounting them like each other, and apparently like his friend's wife started like Lost Ark, or not Lost Ark, YouTube. And it was so funny because like he was like, yeah, I checked everyone's YouTube page and yours is bigger. I'm like, dude, I have to get big. So I'm technically called a variety streamer? I think so, yeah. But it was like, yeah, they're all doing vlogs, and yours is big. And I'm like, okay, well, like, I try to upload one every once a week. So. I was watching YouTube, the way he promoted his Patreon content made me think about me. How you wondered how you to get... What? Oh wait, my face got better. I look just super white. What are your thoughts? Oh shoot, Jolly. Oh my god. You didn't come yesterday to my game session? You're a meanie poo. Yesterday's game was really unfortunate. Um, it was really sad. I mean, like, um, hey Kuro, how are you? Ghana was really good. It was like they were really good. So that was. I mean, like, I'm not shocked because I knew they were good. But I didn't expect Korea to be that good either. So Korea was pretty good. I think just in the beginning, it was really unfortunate that a lot of them were either like, I don't know, had a stage fright or like Korea tried their best, but I think they were pushed back. Jolly, are you reading the news? Did you not see Sony? Just kidding. The reason why I was wearing a mask was so there's a player named Son Heung-min, Sony, and he got his, I think he got his like face fracture injury surgery thingamabobby. So he has to have a mask on to keep his like head all stable and stuff. So that's why a lot of Koreans right now. Oh yeah, left eye socket fractured. Doesn't that sound scary? So for him to attend without like injuring himself. Ooh, that's painful. I didn't know about that. Indeed. He had to wear a mask that like stabilizes because he like literally just got out of surgery or something, or like he's like recovering. So it was kind of rough that he had to go through that. So a lot of Koreans were like to support him, they wear like the face mask, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, I was cosplaying outside. So today we are going to learn about, by the way, guys. But yeah. Wait. Yesterday's game was pretty sad. I think Korea had their chance, but I think they started slower than I expected. And I have no clue why Joey's crying so much right now. Joey! Joey! Why are you being a baby? So we're gonna learn about what is leading, lacking, and coincident indicator. So this is like completely based off of the other thing, right? Yeah. Wait, there's Elon versus Apple now? What is wrong with him? I just think he just wants to pick a fight with everyone. I don't know if that's a good thing though. I really honestly don't know what makes me so pale. Oh good, dude. Holy cow, that looks... I don't know if it's my makeup, like the lighting. It's probably the lighting. Maybe if I... Because I'm not pale in real life. No. Yeah, Joey, yeah. Dude, what's funny is this is warm lights. Oh wait, you can't see it. Like, it's warmer. It's the warmest out of all. Wait, I have a question. There's this light that's... 잠깐만, I think it's my backlights. He posted a tweet about Apple want to hide Twitter app from... What, really? Wait, but are they hiding it? Worst comes to the worst. I can make. I got less whiter, right? Because I just changed the. Listen. Cameras? I'm a little not paler, guys. Alright, do I look better? I think I look better. So pale. Joey! Joey! Guys, Joey got a hair trim. Do you see that? He doesn't have his, like, here. 지옥철이에요? Joey looks so adorable. See, this is white. I'm not white. Oh, really? Wait, what I realized is that my camera setting was pretty much at the blue area. I think it's because bio touchy. Oh, really? Oh, shoot, okay. Actually, today, I was learning. I want to learn about this going on. And even I already thought about a content of like the title for today's content is I'm making a company and you guys are. Thank you. I keep forgetting to have my mic in front of me, so I've been just talking far away. Hey. 안돼. 안돼. Oh, so we got a new news line. This is Asia version. And I can't read it. I guess we'll have to find a different one. Oh yeah? Bye. Oh my god, you guys, something in your eyes. Is this bothering you? I honestly think Musk thinks he's like... He's pretty interesting. What are you? Oh, you just got here. I mean... Sorry. I just started my stock news, so... Yeah, I mean, some people might think that's bold, but some people might think that's like too much. Ooh. Dude, Yahoo is so good. I'm going to use Yahoo now. So, do this. Mesa. You know why I'm pale? That didn't make me pale, right? It's this monitor light that's like shining. That's stronger than my other lights around me. What the fudge? And I need like to give Joey's attention. This is too stressful. 가만히 있어봐. Joey. Yeah. Dude. Oh wait, no, that's not it. The heck? I don't have anything to change this monitor's. I think I do. No, I don't. Dude, my brightness is at 40. Really? I changed the blue filter light to like level 2 and it's in the disgusting color. I think that does it. Larger. Oh, maybe I should get a softbox, but I feel like I already have lots of lighting in the back. Yeah. So today, guys, shocking news. What is wrong with the Musk? Why do you guys think? 잠깐만. Oh my god, Joey, 너 발톱 있어. 아파. 와, 씨, 졸라게 아파. 너무 아팠어. His claws. You're killing me. 잠깐만. Okay, sorry guys. So Musk says he will create his own smartphone if Apple and Google drop Twitter app. Really? Why? Why will you do such a crazy thing, man? He like to like you, not the back? I like me. I think I see why people have rail lights to shine at me. 잠깐만, 너 너무 아파. 너 너무 아프다. Antarctica? I think so too. I agree. It's kind of shocking. He lost what? Oh my god, Joey's like fur is like in my face. It's killing me. Why do you think Musk is like this though? Don't you think there's always a reason why he's kind of being a huge ego? I wonder what he trusts. Maybe. He must have like gangsters in the background for him to support because there's no way he could talk like this. This is just nonsense. Just to be like, hey. People go crazy all the time? I guess so. But like, I feel like this is just way too much. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, really? That's funny. I mean, like, if you compare with other wealthy people, like, we know lots of wealthy people. Even, I don't think Steve Jobs was like this, though, was he? I mean, the only thing I remember of Steve Jobs was, like, he would be, you know, like, hating... He was, like, a tough guy when it comes to hiring, but, like... that doesn't, like, define him being crazy. Or even, like... Bill Gates seems kind of chill, but you know, he's just filling YouTube. He's now a YouTuber, guys, by the way, if anyone heard about that, which is kind of funny. But I don't understand why he's like picking fights with all like the big companies. So wait, so how did Jobs die? It was just cancer? They used to make relentless fun of Bill Gates, really? Oh, pancreatic cancer? Wow. Yeah. Maybe Musk also knows his limits. Maybe he also might have some health concerns, so he's trying to get Tesla and everything up before any problem he runs into. Anyway, so new Twitter boss, Elon Musk, which, by the way, did you guys see his meme of him bringing a sink to Twitter? Or saying, hey, we're gonna sink in, get it? I was like, what the fudge, man? Like, why would you? Oh my god, you make no sense. Hello. I thought that was pretty funny though. He's so crazy. Like, he is so crazy. I don't know what's running through his mind. And I think that's crazy that he thinks like that, but... I mean, like, but should you... Do you think Musk should be hated on? Because I feel like a lot of people just, like, hate Musk now. Oh, hi, Octopus! How are you? Don't hate you? Oh, that's true. Oh shoot. Oh, how was... I've noticed you've been busy buying Twitter lately, right? How's that running in? Yay! Welcome to my stock stream. So, isn't that funny? It's like, well, like I mentioned the other day, guys, I've seen so many people like on Twitter, or no, not Twitter. Wait, I think it was Twitter, being like, well, I did see this one girl. I was watching TikTok the other day, just doing like research, right? And this TikToker girl was like, oh my god, I'm not trying to like make fun of Valley girls, I swear to god, but she had this like accent. Guys, it's not my fault, but she was like, oh my god, like, I hate Musk. He ruined basically Twitter. Like, Twitter's my favorite social media of all, and like, I hate it. And, like, she just goes on, I'm like, okay, like, what makes you hate Twitter though? Like, you have to define your reasons so I can also learn and use that as like a debatable question for my channel, right? But she's just like, I just hate it. I just can't deal with it anymore. Like, I'm not gonna use Twitter because like Musk ruined it for me. I'm like, yeah, well, like, okay, whenever you hate something, which, by the way, hate is a strong word, you gotta define it with... And it's... Okay, I swear, I didn't redeem a Valley girl, but it just happened to be that accent. Yeah, but yeah, she was like, oh my god, like, Musk
like ruined Twitter. Like I can't use Twitter anymore and it just sucks, and like whatever's going on with Twitter, I just can't deal with it. I'm like, okay guys, chillax. I don't know what you want either. Like, well, you're not really helping me with my reasons of like figuring out this situation, but it was pretty funny. So but he's like opposing the idea, so I really want to see, like, should you hate on Musk for buying Twitter is the question. It's like, it's, you know, like, yeah, it was pretty stupid of him to be like meme-y and say, hey, I'm just gonna buy like this, we're gonna do ABC, blah blah blah, but like, is that really worth it? I don't know. It was pretty funny. Yeah, which was funny because I was watching this like reviewer talk about like this deal, and the only thing he said, he was like, yeah, Musk did a stupid job. No, well, like, he did a stupid job, but like, is that something that he should be hated on? Not really. You know, if I were the Twitter CEO, I'd be going on a cruise right now. Like, you know what? I'd be like, okay, screw working my butt off to make Twitter successful because it already doesn't have a really good business model. I'm just gonna be like, F this, I'm gonna go to Milan and like buy some Italian fancy bags and stuff. Well, he's a guy, so I should be like, I'm gonna go buy like a collection of... See, this is the problem. I don't even know any like fancy collections that guys wear. Boss suits, which is gonna be, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go buy like a line of Bugatti, right? So, okay, well, like, don't say that. You gotta... It is unacceptable. Go out for 10 seconds. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't worry. That's my dream car. Actually, I have a dream car, but... Putting on makeup. I think the people that should hate him are the ones who work. Yeah, that's... I mean, like, that, it makes sense. Like, who likes your boss, right? Like, who can easily put up with your boss, though, right? But people using Twitter? I don't know why you should hate Twitter for... Yeah, you can get a blue marker for like $8, but so what? It just devalues what the blue marker, you know, like, represents. So I just don't understand why like people just go kind of like about the situation. Maybe it was just a way to get people's attention and be like, oh yeah, she hates him, so I'm gonna like follow her. But like, you know, sometimes like you gotta figure out it's not a big deal though, right? So I just found it interesting. Well, maybe because she didn't pay $8 for her verified check, right? But yeah. He made it so there was no actual verification system. Oh yeah, I heard Jesus got a verification. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then it just devalues this like verified meaning. It just means that this person just subbed to Twitter. You know, it's just changing the meaning of a check mark. So you just don't have to trust everyone. Now just change your brain by saying, oh, this person has a check mark. He just subbed to Twitter. He's not a very important human being. So, right? Like, I feel like it's just simple as that, but people are just being very dramatic about it, though. If you rely on Twitter for your job/living, like, what jobs would you rely on Twitter for? Well, maybe if you're an influencer on Twitter, but I swear to God, if you're just an influencer on Twitter, they use other apps, like not just Twitter. So if they don't like what Twitter's doing, easily can go on to Instagram. And if you have a lot of followers, you could easily get them to follow you on other sites and get big. Like, if you are at that point, I can't find other ideas where if you rely on Twitter for your job, that'd be very important though. someone impersonated a company and said they were going to give out insulin for free. Yeah, of course that's really stupid and bad. That shouldn't be happening. But like, you know, it's, I feel like then Twitter just becomes more like a meme. And so real platform politicians and old media people use is really Twitter. Do you think Twitter is the only real platform like politicians use? It's media and media. Yeah, that's true, but like, how much information do you trust on media? Is my question. Like, already on Instagram, you see all these people saying, "Oh my god, the best restaurant," when they're getting paid like $200 per post. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I could find something that's like really interesting. That makes sense. But to be like, oh my god, like this information's all true, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm a hardworking streamer, guys. That's putting on makeup right in front of you because I woke up really late. Well, okay. I'm like fighting with every single one of you, but I honestly don't think Twitter is 99% only beneficial for content creators and their fans. I think there's other use for it, and yeah, it's gonna suck if they're gonna like impersonate my favorite Oppa Felix, but you know, at this time it's like, what the heck? Someone should give her the new Dyson dryer. Oh, MK Neem, are you gonna buy me that? Dude, I did want it. I did want one. But it's like $700. With tax and everything, it's gonna be like $900. Thanks. Oh, I thought you didn't have. I'm sorry. So who actually really hates Musk? I'm just questioning. Add it to my Amazon wish list. Oh shit, I have to see. I think it's okay to find him a little like stupid. But like to just hate on him for changing Twitter, it happens to a lot of companies. A lot of famous rich people buy other companies, but they don't hate them. Like, no one hated Google for like ruining a lot of things. No one hated Microsoft for ruining, what's that like platform, that like the live streaming platform. Like, you know, they would just be like, oh my god, you just killed another company, right? So I agree with you, Jinri. I don't really see why everyone hates Musk so much, and it's interesting to find someone online who isn't hating on him. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, I don't hate him. I just find him very interesting, and I do agree that he's just attention grabbing, but like, he's just kind of like a YouTuber. He's just a Twitch streamer. You know what? If his Tesla failed, he would have just been a Twitch streamer. So. And just don't think because Octomus, our Musk is here, that I'm like siding for Musk, guys. I feel pity for a lot of mass audience who get swayed their portfolio. Oh, okay, yeah, that does suck. Okay, I see why. If that's the reason why they hate him, because their portfolio is ruined, that sucks. But at the same time, don't listen to other people. And he already got a lot of like yellow card from like the government saying, hey, better not spread weird words on the internet, man. You're swaying the market, blah blah blah. So oh, that's true. He's being a lot of influences. So yeah. Thanks, girl. So, anyways, yeah, great discussion, guys. I'm trying to like do 3 things at once, and I'm so sorry. I should have had my makeup on earlier this morning. So yeah, I just find it very interesting. Like, no one's swearing at, like, even for you guys who's, you know, using Twitch, for example, no one hates Twitch, right? Because, or no one hates on Bezo for like all the current Twitch situation. The only thing they would, and they just hate Twitch itself. No one really hates Bezo being like, oh my god, Opar, you did this ABC. Like, no one does that, right? Oh wait, you do hate that? Okay. Oh, I don't know. I just find it interesting that there's lots of hatred towards Musk, and of course, yeah, portfolio, that sucks. But we always have a disclaimer on for a lot of cases. Maybe he didn't have a disclaimer, then that just sucks. This can be a good learning moment for makeup related tips. Oh, thanks. Oh shit, I forgot. You dislike the DMCA strikes, but that's something that companies can't even do, though. Companies can't even touch on. And that actually has to be that has to actually deal with music production, like people who create the music and get their approval. So yeah, that's something that's like beyond the hands of the company. I mean, like, they could try, but I swear, don't you think they've already tried so much? So yeah, that's something that companies can't even touch on. So yeah, I just think the only reason people hate Musk is, first of all, that's the only CEO they know. Because yeah, maybe they might know Musk, maybe, or sorry, Bezos, but Musk already works out like, is like out on public, like he tweets a lot. But like, they don't hate him that much compared to like Bezos, you know, or even like Bill Gates. And yeah, maybe Zuckerberg, but they hate Facebook, or like they don't even care about Facebook anymore. They're like, oh wait, yeah, you changed it to what, Meta? Okay, that was stupid. We're not even gonna use it, period. But like, whatever Musk does, is like, oh my god, he's ruining this world. We're all gonna die. I have to move to Canada. I can't deal with Tesla cars anymore. Like, okay, well, like, chill, man. Oh. Sometimes there's so much hate, I feel like, in the world. Who's Tom? Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom made MySpace? Really? I didn't know that. Are seen as unapproachable billionaires? Really? That's funny. I didn't know about that. Dude, can I just share you guys something interesting? This is with eyeshadow. This is without eyeliner. Sorry, I just found that interesting. Okay, we're gonna go back. So let's read about it. So now so now Musk is picking a fight with Twitter. Hi Twitter. We want to fight against you. No, we didn't use the Urban Decay eyeshadow. I like rushed everything, so I don't have anything. Yeah. Hi Holly, how are you? That's true. Like, I guess they do good things. But don't you think... I just want to check something. Okay. I want to check if Musk did anything... Like, did any... 뭐냐? Like, 뭐라고? What do I say? Like... I was about to say abortion. Adoption, sorry. Not abortion. Why did I even say abortion? I wanted to say... I wanted to find something about... No, I wanted to look for if Musk did any, like, giving to poor... What's that word for it? Guys, this is someone who graduated with a master's degree. This is embarrassing. Ooh, I like this eye makeup. Charity, thank you. Hello. Charity. Hi, Snack. Musk annoyed that Apple pulled their advertising from Twitter. Oh, I just woke up and I just turned on the stream. Sorry. Okay, there you go. I'm just so tired. So Musk did donate. Wow, he donated 5.7 billion, but probably for him that's not that much. That's 2.3%. So he made a massive gift to United Nations World Food Program. Then so he did 6 billion. Is there any other places? What is this? What is DAF? What is Donor Advised Fund? Oh, I never heard about this. What the heck is that? Oh. Oh, so this, they don't know where this $6 billion went? Oh, that's kind of sketchy, man. Guys, what happened? Where's my $6 billion? That sucks. Oh. And then last year, he said he donated 55 million to Children's Research Hospital and then donated 30 million to a variety of public schools and non-profit based in South Texas. Oh, but then he got a lot of criticism from local activists who says the company is harming the region's ecosystem and pushing out long-term. DAF is a fund that you you control for charitable donation over time to get immediate. Oh, really? Well, shoot. Maybe we should look into that too. Ah, really? And then Musk Foundation doled out less than 2.4? What is doled out? Oh. Oh. Well, people don't know where his 6 billion went. But then he also donated handful for LA private schools. Like $50,000 for COVID, blah blah blah. And then some 60,000 for some school. Oh. So this was all his donation ended June 2020. But they still haven't found the 6 billion. I gave yeah, I think one of his kids go to that company. Oh, where did his 5.7 billion go? That's actually questionable. But I mean, he still donated, guys. Oh, no hatred. Oh, anyways, let's read about this. So after sparking controversial earlier this week by proposing general amnesty what for suspended accounts, what's this? Musk responded to right-wing podcaster's suggestion he should create a new phone if the tech giant choose to boot Twitter from their app stores. I mean, so then first of all, my question here is why? Why is first of all Twitter being booted out? And Ms. Wheeler pointed out that the endeavor would not be a challenge for a man who builds rocket to Mars, and claimed that half the country would happily ditch the bias snooping iPhone and Android. Tell Elon phone. Well, that's actually funny. Tell Elon phone. Funny. He unsuspended all accounts? Oh, damn. Really? Well, I would feel that he should donate lots of amount for a lot of tax deduction. That's maybe just stupid on his part. Unless he uses it for bad purposes. Sorry guys, I just had to fix my eyebrows. Okay, we're back. Okay, now we're good. Hello guys. I'm a human being. My hair's still wet, but hello. Other things that we should be talking about. So then he faced backlash for defending lax restriction after his $44 billion Twitter takeover last month. Okay. He pressed that account that had not broken the law or engaged in rigorous spam would be allowed back on the platform. This is a huge decision, guys. What? Really? I can't believe they would do that. So in the past, Twitter has implemented bans on accounts over questionable content, abuse, misinformation, blah, 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 blah. And so the Tesla founder has already reversed ban on controversial figure, including Donald Trump, whose account was banned for dangerous speech in the aftermath of the January 6th attack in the Capitol. So the new Twitter CEO has also reinstated right-wing professor Jordan Peterson and comedian Kathy Griffin, who had changed her handle to Elon Musk on the platform. Wow. I misspelled half of the words. What? So then, since the takeover was finalized, let's see. So, I guess then this is the biggest issue right now, right? The current biggest issue is, was it good idea for him to do this? Now, this is a huge decision. Maybe this would be a huge political debate, but for now, we will try to keep it simple by saying, honestly, Jordan Peterson and what's her name? Sorry, Kathy Griffin, who's on the right side. I love how they always call it the right side and the left side. It's so confusing. So for those who don't know politics, which was me, I was like, wait, what's right and left? Like, are there sides? Why can't they just say like democratic and like, check out, not political, Republican? And is there a reason why they just say right and left versus democratic versus Republican? Yeah. Right is. 야, I was like, 아니야, 야, 맞아, 이게 맞지? 이거. So. I guess the only reason, well, okay, maybe like firing all of a sudden without notification was bad, because that's what I read. Ah, really? Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, that's nice. So then this becomes super political, because I guess, well, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Don't you think that, so is it every single one? So I get, yeah, okay, well, Jinri, you're reading it, right? Those include bans on hateful content, abuse, misinformation, extremist, threat of violence, violating policy, and copyright, and more are the ones who has been suspended. And that those accounts would likely come back to the platform as a result. So I guess Musk is saying, hey, welcome back. Honestly, if I were the CEO of Twitter, if I were in Musk's position, I don't think he would be like, everyone would come back. Especially like those who are threat of violence, violating policy, or maybe, yeah, and copyright, those, or hateful content and abuse. Yeah, if someone's gonna be like writing about, oh, I'm gonna like kill so and so, blah blah blah, or like bullying them, I think those he would be kind of like, okay. But do you think, I think this would be a very huge mistake. This is huge, and that it should not happen. So I'm kind of questioning his maybe thoughts on this. I understand maybe in some cases he feels that some political figures might have felt like they gotten banned for kind of an unfair reason. That maybe could be okay. I can see your point, right? But in terms of this, would be kind of like, why? So Musk has already allowed a range of controversial accounts back online as part of what he said was Freedom Friday, okay. He has reversed bans on the accounts. Oh, so of these has already been back. and said that Twitter would favor a policy that focused on freedom of speech but not freedom of reach. What's freedom of reach? Oh, limiting the visibility of problematic tweets. Maybe. So his latest tweet suggests those reverse could be much more widespread, allowing vast number of accounts that had previously been judged problematic to come back to the platform. And then he offered a poll even. That's cool, man. And then more than 500,000 respond, with 75% backing the amnesty. I think I'm pronouncing this way wrong. So there's no way of verifying how many accounts voting in such a poll are legitimate, or whether the number of accounts voting is in any related to how many actual people have backed the decision. So I guess these people are saying, hey, this poll might even be rigged. I don't know. Hey, don't. Wow, this is kind of funny. But Mr. Musk has used poll to decide Twitter policy before. Earlier this week, posted whether Donald Trump should be back allowed on the platform after a very tight poll. Wow, really? Oh, wow. Were you guys like fighting? I'm reading your comments and you guys typed a lot. Sorry. I'm catching up. Wait, Twitch actually bans girls touching fake rubber boobs? Really? Oh. So, do you think who thinks Twitter was actually selectively banning people? Raise your hand. I need a pen. I just question without like going against it. I just question, personal question. Who thinks that? Just be like, okay, maybe Twitter, you were too far on some of the bans. There's no yes and no. It's either yes or no. Wait, right? You can't. How can you have a yes or no in this situation? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, how are they like selectively banning and not selectively banning at the same time? The question was, how many of you guys think they're being Twitter is being Twitter was selectively banning people? Oh, son, you gave away the next question. And how many of you guys think, not even like deciding which side you guys are, and just by true fact, we're not even gonna have a political fight about this, but how many of you guys kind of think that, yeah, Twitter, honestly, I think you were siding more towards one side or the other side in terms of political standard. And we're not gonna go far after this question because it could go into a dangerous matter, and I don't want to fight with people in terms of my political belief versus your political belief, because that's not even like something. Oh, and this is all before Musk. Because whatever your political belief is what you should believe in, and there's no way I should be sitting here like trying to teach you that you should believe in one way or the other, because that's stupid. Right? Oh. No, that is your just opinion. Don't say that, M. Kim Nim, because then you're just gonna bias everything. It's like, that's what they say. So let's not say anything. This is just all your opinion, period. Let's just do that. 왜냐면, or else it could be lead to a larger fight, and I don't want to fight. I like fighting sometimes, but today we are running into very dangerous matter. So let's try to step away from fighting and just based off of your opinion, seeing Twitter and how it was run before Musk and after Musk. Just questioning what was your personal thought, your opinion on this, because whatever your opinion is your opinion, period, without taking sides. Because once it becomes like one side or the other side, then my stream just ends up being that. So well, let's settle this with Marvel. What the is a question, did Twitter ban more? I guess more of the second question was honestly like Twitter being biased on one, like, for one side. Does that make sense? Oh. So, okay, so my question here is kind of based off of what Natu said. I hope I'm not fighting with anyone, but okay, yeah. So they paid the advisor. Then how come maybe one side was kind of then other side? Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just kind of interesting how well, okay, so here's my question. Here's what's running through my mind after reading this. First of all, I want to see what they said that made them be bad. Is my first question. Like, not just maybe Donald Trump, he was like really like crossing the line at some point. So okay, yeah, he could okay, whatever about him. But like other people would be my question. And second of all, it seems that they were siding to one side. Then did other people from the other side get banned at all? And what's the ratio of right side being banned versus left side being banned? You know, that would be questionable. And like my third question is, in terms of this decision being made of, yeah, okay, well, maybe I'm being too nice to Musk. I don't know. But here Musk is kind of saying, okay, well, let's just give them a chance. If their reason, at his view, because he's technically the CEO, right? He makes all the decision. He's like, okay, well, as a CEO, I see that some of these people should not have been banned for whatever the reason it was before Musk. Do you think that decision should have been made, leading Apple to ban Twitter from being on the App Store, or like thinking about being banned on? So, answer all my questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Talk about how you guys write such an intellectual thing that sometimes it's a little too hard to follow. Oh, did I even ask 5 questions? Holy cow. No, Twitter didn't get hacked last night. Okay, so I'm gonna try to like catch up with whatever you said while I was asking questions. Here's the thing. If I read yours, I totally forget about all my questions, so... Hi, Leia. Wait, what's they even gave world leader exemption to Trump? What's that? So accounts that violated policies around hate speech. So those are previous accounts who said who were banned typed in hate speech on their Twitter post is what you're saying. So what were the hate speech? Hmm. Oh, so you guys have too much intellectual thing that I can't catch up. 잠깐, 나 이거 읽는데 지금 눈이 빠질 것 같아. 잠깐만 기다려봐, 이렇게. I mean, you guys can keep typing, but sorry, I'm not talking, cause I don't like reading out loud. And thinking. Just kidding. And it's not doing a good job after getting 5 hours of sleep. So bear with me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, don't call people liars. I think let's not tag each other when we're having this fire discussion. Please, let's all stay away from that. Unless one's just truly like nonsense, okay? And always have proof. We like proof. Oh, there was hacking? 맞아요. 근데 반대편 입장도 있을 수 있으니까 저는 늘 중앙 입장으로서 있고 싶은 마음이 있으니까 스트리머로서의 마음을 이해해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. Would chat get too hyped up with this topic? I mean, I think it's a hype. I mean, it's normal because, you know, like maybe some people might not like the fact that those who were saying, those people might think that whatever they were banned for did get the. Oh, sorry, let me just reframe my thoughts. So here's the thing. I mean, like, I understand the hype with this topic is those who were banned. People might think that those were actually hate speeches, so I don't understand. Versus some people would be like, wait, those weren't actually like hate speech, but I don't know why this person got banned. So I guess it really depends on what you view as hate speech. So yeah, honestly, yeah, not that many people are extreme. Hi. Oh guys, okay, I'm back. I'm finally at the bottom. Holy cow! Woo! 와 진짜 나 진짜 아니 first of all, I don't just double check if any like political like fighting between was like there, you know? Like I'm like, oh, shoot, like do I need to bet? I mean, like you guys would have already like caught in track, but I was like, okay, and then I just wanted to get everyone's opinion because I think everyone's opinion matters a lot. I know there was kind of like a communication between some people in terms of like what they believe in it or not. Those can go like talk, yeah, like on DM and stuff. If you guys want to know the reason and proof, I don't mind that. But just don't say you guys don't come from Jinri channel. That's not me. But well, I appreciated everyone's opinion. I thought it was very great opinion. And I always like to end this matter with, damn, it's hard, right? It's really hard. You know, I follow a couple of, you know, people who are probably, some might think that, wow, this person is using hate speech versus, oh, that's, but, yeah. But hopefully, my last question is, so the current issue that's going on is Apple right now is saying, okay, you just unban all these people, right? So we're not gonna even allow you on our app store. So Musk is mad about that. So first of all, I wonder why. Do you think that unbanning these group of people is leading towards should Apple have the rights to yeah, obviously they should have the rights because it's their store, right? But do you think it's a good decision for Apple to say, hey, we won't allow Twitter being downloaded? Or do you think that's kind of like, yeah, I think Musk right now is having too much in control, so... Oh, so maybe Apple is doing this just to make their own social media? Maybe, or Apple just doesn't wanna or voicing it so they won't make other people mad. Hmm. Anyways, this was kind of interesting. I hope you guys got to learn a lot about Elon Musk and his decision in terms of even making a phone. Probably a bad idea, right? Of like doing this, but I don't know. I guess one thing that I'd be questioning, Musk is already talking about filing bankruptcy? Really? Is he doing that poorly? Hmm. Ah, they did pull their advertising. Yeah, I heard about that. Wait, so you guys are saying Musk might file bankruptcy for Tesla? Ah, uh-oh. Ah, on Twitter. Okay. That's true, M. Kim Nim. That's true. We shouldn't be surprised that if Musk wants to create his own smartphone, go for it. Apple's making a car, right? So yeah, that's true. That's true. Doesn't seem like any unfair or wrongly. Yeah, that's yeah. So whoever, if you ever find the girl that I was talking about who's like like hating on Musk on TikTok, like just think about me and just be like, oh wow, yeah. That's all. That's why he went subscription based to hurry and generate funds to pay back on the loans. Oh. So honestly, I just don't think like. Okay, so I just have a question. How many people like trusted the news on Twitter? Like things being posted on Twitter? Who thought that was all true? For me personally, I never used Twitter as like my knowledge resource, social media. So whatever being posted on Twitter, I never like trusted it. So honestly, the check mark on Twitter just did not make any sense for me personally. Like I was like, okay, well, like yeah, maybe having a check mark means this person's an influencer, but if now that's a subscription based, I kind of think to myself, I mean, this is like, right? So it's huge for sports news. Oh, or I guess people use WhatsApp for news. So what was the main purpose for the check mark though? Twitter's like interesting. I still personally I think it was a bad idea to buy I buy Twitter. Like Musk should not have bought Twitter. But so even I could have gotten a checkmark for Twitter. I thought that had to deal with like followers though, no? Huh. Oh really? Really? Oh no. Before paying $8. Before $8. How would you get a checkmark before getting the $8? So the only way to get a checkmark is become super famous? Do they tweet back at you? Does anybody know how this works? And how come college athletes... I guess they're pro... Like, how much is considered super famous? So the checkmark is only for... celebrities? Oh. I just feel like it should have been kind of how... Well, I guess bots would have done it too. But I thought some fan accounts have the checkmark too, no? No? That's kind of questioning. Let's do a research on that. Fan account checkmark. I should write Twitter. What do we know? Wait, is this Twitter? Oh, this is Facebook. So how does that work then? It's not then saying this is a legit person. So I guess there were application for verification for the blue mark before. So then you apply and you make it? Active, notable, authentic accounts of public interest that Twitter had independently verified based on certain requirements. So let's check the requirements. So you needed an ID verification, official website, an official email address. And you gotta see what you're famous for. So if your account is detected to be in the top 0.05% follower or mention count for your geographic location, you'll be considered, or you could provide a link to a stable Wikipedia article. So the stock guy got denied 3 times for a Really? That sucks. And provide a link to a profit on Google Trend that depicts search history. Or if you're in the news article. So my question is, if I have a... Oh. Oh, 근데 you get... That's interesting. Anyways, that was Musk for you guys. That was interesting. Yeah, really interesting. Wait, let me just quickly check something before. Taught Mia how to golf? Really? Namowiki doesn't count? Why? That's so unfortunate. And then what are some other things to read about? Any news that happened last week? 이거 뭐야? Whoa, so they're giving to the World Cup winner. 와, 야 이거 좀 부럽다. But Budweiser's not that good, guys, right? It's egg. It's egg. Me no likey. That's so bad. What are other things that we could talk about? We talked about that. Okay, well, let's go kind of to a discussion. I know. Okay, so today's discussion is going to be for an hour and a half. 아, 잠깐만, 나 너무 급하고 나오자. Guys, waking up at 8 in the morning to stream was like the hardest thing to do. It's so tiring. 올려. Cause I just got 5 hours of sleep from last night. Cause I got home at 2. I went to bed at 2. Cause I got home at 1 o'clock after ending stream. Cause we couldn't get the taxi. Everyone was going home at the time, so. I mean, cause I don't take a nap during the day, so for me, I don't like sleeping for 5 hours. So. And actually, it's bad for your health just to get only 5 hours of sleep. So if you actually are getting 5 hours, I highly recommend you to do that. Get more sleep. Let me just check on something real quick. I'm gonna do this. What really sucks is for my whiteboard, I can't write it on a different thing. That sucks. Okay, so... Hi everyone. Today, I think we're gonna go today with the discussion of... Honestly, Musk is such a hot topic that anything we talk about Musk is so popular. But today is not Musk. Today we're gonna talk about... Ooh, 뭐야 이거? Ooh, 우와. Ooh, I learned a new effect on my thing. Today's topic is... Drumroll, please. Beer? All of a sudden? Today is 잠깐만, my brain. Wait, what was I going to talk about today? today today is break. 잠깐만 나 I'm gonna get some water. I think I'm gonna get some green tea and some water cause look at me. So tired. I'll be back.
Hi, from Eugene. How are you? How was your stream? I don't want to bother people. Just a little bit. Few minutes after uploading that. Jesus Christ. I don't want to make.
진짜 나 변태인가 봐. 나 앉아서 일하는 게 좀 좋다? Guys, I think I'm hentai. I like sitting down and working. Than traveling. Guys, sitting down working stream is easier than traveling stream. And I think I earn more money off of sitting down and working than traveling stream. Cause I spend too much money traveling. Do you guys know why I'm doing programming stream? 제가 왜 프로그래밍 방송을 하는지 아세요, 여러분? Do you guys wanna know why I'm doing programming stream? Because programmers are rich. 알지? 내 맘 알지? You guys all know my reason. Right, 그렇지? 그렇지? I'm a programmer? 내꺼?
예방접종이 아니라 우리나라는 그거보다는 다른 사람 많기 때문에
계속? 제발 don't clip this. I know you guys are going to. 흔들어봐. 제리! Don't cross the line! 지리야, 선 넘지 마! No! No! Don't listen to chat! Do not listen to chat! No! No, don't be happy! Stay! Stay! Do not move! 미안해요, 죄송해요. 술 마셔가지고. 믿을 만한. 나 뭐라고 여러분? Who am I? Stock goddess. Stock queen. What did I say? Stock queen, right? Stock queen. How do you check the history? 뭔가 있을 것 같은데. Show edit history. 난데?
Oh, it's me? Oh, dude, it's me? 어, 나라고?
Okay, wow, 졸려. I got my green tea latte, guys. Okay, so today, before we go on, I just wanted to check the... I just wanted to check the market for today. And see what will happen for next week. Or this week. What is that wink? Why wink? Why are you winking? 진짜. Yesterday I screamed so much that my throat is just in pain. 와, 미친 거 아니야? So last week was all green, which means starting from Monday? Wait, right? Yeah. So Monday to Monday. But just looking at it today, it's doing worse. So some of the sectors, at least for today, that's doing well, maybe is biotech. Why? So what made today's market be so red? It's kind of unfortunate. Apple's down a lot, by the way. Why is Apple down so much? Holy cow, back to 144? I guess right now is the hottest thing is probably I love this title. Elon Musk declares war on Apple. Market reacted to China protests. Oh. So actually we should figure out what the Chinese protest is about, because that's also dealing with the issue. So protests spreading across China. I didn't know there was a protest. What is this protest about? Holy cow, guess who's not on top of news these days? So they're having a zero COVID policy. So it's a super COVID restriction. Analysts say they could hasten a swift away from that stringent approach, benefiting stock in the world's second largest economy over the long run. Oh, so what is the zero COVID policy? Oops, sorry. Oh look, see, someone asks the same question. So they're asking for a local authorities must impose strict lockdowns. Holy cow. Even if only a handful of COVID cases are found. So even if they have a little bit of COVID case, it's just lockdown? Wow, mass testing is carried out in places where cases have been reported. People with COVID are isolated at home or under quarantine at government facility. Businesses and schools are closed in lockdown areas. And the shop must be also closed except for selling food, and lockdown lasts until no new infections are reported. Not just 2 cases, right? This is just like 1 case. And there was an apartment fire that killed 10 people where they were attributing to their COVID policy. So is that why this riot started? So early November, a worker at the Foxconn factory staged a mass breakout because of fear they would be shut inside. What? So just on Monday, we recorded 40,000 new COVID cases. Recently China has seen its first deaths from COVID in 6 months. Wow. So I guess because their COVID cases are increasing right now. So how does this affect the market? I don't understand why this would affect the market though. Like, how does this... Well, production would be a big issue for Apple since Foxconn is... Well, I mean, like, Foxconn is in Taiwan too, right? Yeah, so I don't know how that would relate to Apple. And, I mean, if they are a phone company, shouldn't they actually get more people buying iPhone because they have nothing to do at home? Wait, what is this article? Oh, this just analyst talking? Oh man, I wanted to see some news about it. So I don't understand why this would be it. Oh, thank you, Jolly. So just because... Oh, I don't understand the market. Sometimes, like... The market is interesting. I don't understand it. So S&P 500 fell 62.18 points or 1.5%. Da 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 da. Investors are awaiting the Labor Department's November job data to be released. Okay, and the U.S. stock market has mounted a strong recovery in recent weeks on optimism that the Fed will slow down its interest rate. Yes, we saw that. And then the weekend protests in several Chinese cities threatened to inject fresh volatility. So this actually happened this week. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So China's economy is already on delicate footing, and the protests have raised concern about what direction it takes from here. They say they are contemplating the risk that the protests could result in stronger lockdown, potentially denting the economy even further. What? So here's the issue. The demonstration... I just don't think authorities will want to look as though they are backing down in response to protest. If you keep having rolling lockdowns, consumer demands will be dented. There will be an ongoing effect on supply chain. So if they're having a lockdown, no production's going to be made. So I guess China actually has a apartment. What the heck? A factory. Apple factory. Apple problem is the zero COVID policy causing manpower shortage in factory. Then the workers said the management go back on their words for offering bonuses to ask workers to return. And this protest happened this weekend. Is this correct? But their zero COVID policy has been going on for a while, right? So, violent worker revolt at the world's largest iPhone factory this week, sorry. And central China is further scrambling Apple's strained supply and highlighting how the country's stringent zero COVID policy is hurting global technology firms. This amount of power that China has is kind of scary too, honestly. 모니터 하나 봤는데 거의 5개월 걸리려면. So this affects not just Apple but other companies that have factories in China. That sucks. Like, for example, a lot of Korean store company get a lot of clothing from China because they're cheap, right? But if that's the case, then this might actually have effect on Korean situation too. Thanks, Phantom. We got some more things. So... No, my Mozart. Yeah. That's kind of scary. That'd be actually really scary. Just being like, okay, we're not gonna... Oh my god, you're coughing. Okay, go get tested. And he gets positive. Just be like, okay, we're done. Imagine that's the case with you guys. Oh, wouldn't some of you guys like it? Chinese media blurred the spectators at Qatar World Cup. They don't want Chinese people... What? What is that? Oh, that's from Twitter. We don't trust Twitter. No, but that's so scary. I think... I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? What? What happens when you wake up too early? Wait, but I'm still confused how Foxconn has anything to do with this. Don't laugh, man. I saw a streamer in China. She had to quarantine 7 days when going to another city and then had to quarantine again when arriving. So why are they so strict currently about it though? Foxconn was the company that the riot happened at? So is this the Foxconn in Taiwan though? Does the rule zero COVID policy apply to Taiwan? Just the branch, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait, are they like saying... Okay. So this worked for them. Well, here's kind of what I predicted in terms of COVID. So I know a lot of Asian countries did a lot of like this quarantine thing. For example, quarantine. For example, guys, so Korea actually had as you know, quarantine 2 weeks when you came back from US, which wasn't that bad, but really 2 weeks. And no more than 4 people can join together, along with which this was kind of funny too. And another issue that was going on with this was the fact that, like, if you were not vaccinated, you couldn't be like with people at one point, which is kind of like sketchy, right? So they're this strict versus US, and I know US did a really bad job in terms of maybe COVID situation, dealing with COVID situation, but it's just such a big change. But in the end, I mean, we've lost a lot of people in terms of COVID, really bad. It's such a sad story, but US and Korea also is kind of like freeing right now. You know, we're kind of doing like like in Korea we called it like living with COVID kind of situation. So as long as you have COVID and you stay home for like a couple of days, we're kind of being like, okay, you stay there. But I don't know if doing this in China is helping this at all, because one thing in terms of like Korea having to deal with this type of like very strict rules was that they were limited on working, first of all, especially if someone got COVID, and then like having only less than 4 people, had lots of issues with meetings and everything. Of course you could meet online and stuff, but I think this was the biggest cause. I mean, this was the biggest cause of why golf was also famous too in Korea. But so summing up what I wanted to say about China and this like zero COVID policy, honestly, what are the chances of nowadays having zero COVID? You know? Yeah, what are the chances? Like, what are the rate? Like, what percentage? Is there even a country that's doing zero COVID? Like, for example, the biggest 2 countries that had like almost 0% of COVID cases were Taiwan and New Zealand. Like, what happened to those 2 countries? I think they had a boom at one point, being like, oh my god, everyone started catching COVID. And are they not catching COVID these days? I don't know. So for them to do this, it's awful. So I don't know what's going on with China in their brain. I would be very questioning what they have to say about this. So actually it was this type of riot going on. They were actually like attacking each other. Wow. So it was very serious matter. There's a second reasoning behind the policy, but it's just theory and can't be factually proven, but could be derived from various events. Oh, so maybe something to do with political or those type of things? Oh yeah, they actually, okay, so do you guys know the reason why they're dropping the 1 kid per family? I actually learned this, guys, but that's after we'll read this, we'll talk about that. That's pretty interesting. So obviously during Black Friday holiday, iPhone 14 is going to be on sale. So if they can't produce enough iPhones, then yeah, it makes sense that, you know, Apple's stock is gonna go down. It's kind of sad. It's like, okay, well, like, they can't really do anything about protests. Like, Apple can't do anything about protests unless be like, it's like they can't just be like to Chinese government, be like, sir, maybe you want to have the zero policy go on with certain companies, but at least allow Foxconn to, you know, do these. So Apple reserved what? Hi, Mark. Dude, I started so early today and you were late. Just kidding. I started way earlier. I want to sleep. Work. With lockdown, there's nothing to do except to brown the boy. So that's kind of funny. 4 times in a row? That sucks. Welcome to my stream. You missed our huge hot topic about Musk. That kid, man. Anyways. So whatever is going on with this situation in China, I think Apple talked to the factory manager to resolve the broken promises, to resolve the zero COVID policy, right? So the only reason for Apple's stock price to go down like this much right now so they've been going down at what, like 3.89%. And the only reason is maybe just because during this weekend there was a riot. Yeah, 진짜, I would... If I were the owner of Apple, I'd be like, what the fudge, man? That's not something that I can do. I don't think I can run a company. Regarding the bonuses the factory manager wanted to give and end up going back to their words. Huh? Bonuses? The factory... So they were giving bonuses? Wait, I missed that section. Maybe I wasn't reading thoroughly. I thought... So they were giving out bonuses is what you're saying? Why donde está those bonuses? Me eyes cannot see bonus. 메리 보여? 나 왜 안 보여? 아 요거 아니야? 요거 아니야? Isn't it this? 아 여기인가? So this earlier month, Apple said shipment of the latest lineup of iPhone would be temporarily impacted by the COVID restriction. And was currently opening a significant reduced capacity because of the COVID. Then the campus has been grappled with a COVID outbreak since mid-October. 여기? 요즘? Mid-October is here. And videos of people leaving Zhengzhou on foot went viral on Chinese social media earlier November, forcing Foxconn to step up measure to get its staff back. So some of actually their workers were like, no, we are leaving even if we have COVID issue. Going. Third paragraph. Wait, let me read this. It should be here, right? To entice worker, the company said a quadruple daily bonus here. Ah, okay, I see. For worker, quadruple. At the plant this month, a week ago, State reported that 100,000 people had been successfully recruited because of the quadruple. Wow, that will hurt. Oh my god. But on Tuesday night, hundreds of workers, mostly new hires, began to protest against the terms of payment packages offered to them. And also about their living conditions. Scenes turned increasingly violent into the next day as workers clashed with a large number of security forces. So what is this against terms of the payment packages offered to them and also about their living conditions? So what is this case? 그건 뭐야? What the fudge? So maybe initially they lured them into saying, hey, we will give you 4 times. But later on, this was kind of like, actually, maybe 4 times is too much. So he's like, oh, yeah, we'll do maybe 4 times in like, 90 years. Or, oh, actually, you missed the dot in front. So it's actually 0.4 times. You should have checked the number carefully. Always double check as they say, always double check your 뭐냐, agreement sheet, you know, the team. And then their living conditions, even if they have this, they'll be like, oh, actually, you might have to share room with like stinky old men, like, and have like 20 of them. So, oh, thanks, brother. Yeah, contract. I'm forgetting English. Oh, this is so problematic, guys. This sucks. Okay. And that's probably the reason why. Well, I wonder why they didn't do this. Well, honestly, the fact that they said 4 times quadruple is just kind of like, holy cow, that's just nonsense. But I guess that was the way to lure people in, right? And then now they're changing it to, actually, there was a point. Do you not see this dot right in front of the 4? They must have made it super small. Like, not even this small. Be like, okay, well, like, no, honestly, like, it's 0.4. So that's probably the reason why Apple's kind of like, cause of that caused the riot. Okay, so I understand why the riot was caused. Not because, well, it started with the zero COVID policy, which I wasn't even aware of. Sorry, guys. I'm so out of the loop. But not just that, but also people saying, hey, like, yeah, so that's why we left this company, because we can't work. We need money. And you promised 4 times, but like, where, what? Oh, poor Apple. But I didn't think that it would have such a huge effect. You know, like, it's just one company, one part of the factory. Just one factory they did the 4 times, right? Or is this among every place? Because I'm thinking, wait, what if... Here's my thought. What if I'm at Foxconn company in like US, you know, and hey, how come China gets times 4 times and we just get whatever? So maybe they could also riot and say, hey, we want an increase. So I guess it's all like, poor Apple. But honestly, can we get a disclaimer? Maybe it's a great time to yum 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 bari 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 yum 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 umai. Other companies that I would be interested in looking. So I guess for this coming week, I would be interested definitely in looking at Apple. Apple would be my number 1 to see how they're gonna overcome this situation, guys, right? So Apple would be one of them. What other companies would be? I mean, obviously, what's shocking is that Tesla's really quiet right now. So 4 times is still lower than US counterparts. But still, I'd be like, okay, well, like, still it's 4 times, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of greedy in terms of that, and I just be like, I want some more money. I wish they had something that we could look into in terms of figuring out what we should be looking out for, based off of what happened last week. Beige Book is being released on November 30th, so that's tomorrow. So we'll have to be looking out for the Beige Book, which would be really interesting if I could take a look at it, and do something with it. So, yeah. What are other companies? Maybe we should... Oh, it's the last one for 2022? Great. I actually like the Beige Book because it tells you like the... Oh, sorry. The stories all around. I also want to see like the earnings. You dozed off? It's fine. That's the point of my stream, is for you guys to sleep. Poof. So today we seem to have all these companies. There's so many companies that I've never heard about in my life. Like, what is Trigano? So lots of earnings. There's also like annual general meetings. I wonder what those do. Wait, is this Victoria's Secret? What is this? 그런 것도 있어요? Don't worry, I was dozing off too. Let's do large cap. Screw smaller cap. Tumblr is also making comeback, really? Mammoth Social? What is Mammoth Social? Victoria's Insider Secrets? So I guess that's all the things that happened today. Tomorrow we're seeing Salesforce. Oh, Salesforce third quarter earnings gonna come out on large cap. National Bank of Canada seems like they're coming out. And then this week we also have, oh look, oh we could just click on this week. Oh, I like that. Ooh, Bank of Montreal. So it must include everything, not just in US but other countries. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, Dollar General Corporation's coming on. Wait, but I want to go to the bathroom real quick. Let me go to the bathroom. 잠깐만요. Sorry, guys. Wait, wrong screen. That's really fake! 나 진짜 놀랐어. 왜? 아, 쪼야. 야, 머리야. 우. 아야, 너 듣다 무겁다. 오.
Without further ado, our final dance in this semifinal event, the Jive. Music please.
사지 뭐. 야, 까짓 거. Cause we trust in lithium. 잠깐만, 뭐? lithium ion.
Me back. Guys, I'm so close to the monitor. Guys, say something about that. Blaming you guys. Okay, where were we? Oh, okay. So... Get closer. The lighting got a little better, but I'm still red. I don't like the thing. I'm so small. Snowflake. I've never heard about Snowflake. Dollar General. That was what I was going to look for. I kind of really want to try trading, but it's always so worrisome. 몰라, 뭔가 이렇게 막 투자하는 거 자체가 되게 it's like big step in life. So we'll have to see. I kind of want to see how much it'll affect in Dollar General. 벌써부터 많은 액을 잃었어요. 사실 고점 때 샀던 것 같아. 내가 지금 생각해보면 내가 샀었을 때가 고점이어가지고 그럴 수 있지. And then other things that's coming up in terms of earning this week. Oh, Kroger. Right? 국내 주식도 망했어요. Is up. It's coming up. Wow, Ulta. Do you guys know Ulta? I didn't know that Ulta Beauty is listed. 대박이다. So those are personally what I would be interested in terms of like what's being listed. I guess it really doesn't. You can't really see a trend. What I wonder what we can search for in terms of what important events are gonna come up. Well, why is this up 20%? 잠깐만. Guys, why is... 응? 제로 코로나 쇼크 또 터졌다고 오늘? 왜? 어디? 3월 광대 줄타기 같은 거 한 번 성공하려고 100번쯤 엉덩방을 찍어야 한다고? 맞아, 그래야 될 것 같아. Ah, really? Wait, so why is this 8% just yesterday, or like today? So ever since what happened in November, they had a big bounce up to this much. Why? 왜 그럴까? Why? Why? 9 billion Black Friday's online sale, but it started from late October. 뭐냐 너는? What happened in October? 잠깐만. Guys, go searchy. Why Ulta Beauty is doing so well? Because, okay, so for those who don't know what Ulta Beauty is, it's like the low brand of Sephora. And I always don't understand it. Okay, I don't understand, first of all, why Sephora. Like, they're competitors, right? But Ulta Beauty is saying, hey, we are getting, like, the cheaper brands. What? Is that it? Are they getting profit? So it might just be price action. Looks to be bouncing off of a support trend? What is a support trend? Oh shoot, another thing I have to know about. Halloween costume makeup? Maybe. Actually, that might be it. I don't understand the beauty. Maybe if we do check the social media for Ulta. Ah, 요거. This is the support trend. I don't think I've ever done technical analysis, Jolly, because I was always keeping that for later use. Okay. Ulta Beauty is not that cheap, but compared to Sephora, I think it was technically cheaper. Kylie brand launching 성공한 이유도 있다고요? 아 진짜? Oh, nice. Hello. 근데 그게 딱 다 연결돼가지고 저렇게 뜨는 것도 대박이다. 그러니까 그런 거를 다 예측해야 되겠네. So anything. 와, so basically to be a really good trader is to kind of predict the future. This is where Spy Family comes in, and I just want to have the ability of that dog and be like, what's gonna happen in the future? I mean, if I had that, I would just buy the lottery, right? So, I want to be. I'm actually a dog. 강 kitty. 멍멍이. 나 멍멍이. Yeah. So, a closer look at the company's ranking in our multi-factory system leads us to believe that it is an attractive investment opportunity due to its sound quality, value, and momentum. I come from the past, buy Coke, IBM, Apple. What the F, man? Wow. So there even might be a chance that Ulta might do a better job in terms of their Q3 earning, because if we're looking at the graph and if it's doing that well, so their successful business model is all things beauty all in one place. Offer a new shopping experience for beauty product and services with an expensive assortment. Really? Which was pretty interesting. Sephora? Really? Sephora sells watches and jewelries? I don't think so. I've never seen Sephora sell those. 잠깐만, 진짜로? I went to Sephora yesterday. 어제 봤는데 없던데? They sell jewelries? Are we talking about the same Sephora? 아니, 근데 애초에 없잖아. 여기에도 없잖아. 난 내 기억으로 세포라가 주얼러리 쪽은 How do you spell jewelry? Oh shoot, I spelled it wrong. They have jewelry? They sell jewelry? Wow. No. Can't believe chat knows more about Sephora. I don't like shopping. I hated Sephora and Ulta because they were both a little expensive, but girls said that Ulta was a little cheaper than Sephora. Wait, but are guys actually like being interested? Do you think in US people are now getting interested in makeup? Maybe? So first of all, their membership grew. And I guess their competitive advantage is that... What is this? So you think the trend is... Oh, really? Oh, 몰랐어. Oh, now in this part gets very technical. Wow, I never knew that Sephora sells... yeah. 근데, I don't know. In terms of being a girl, I don't know. Maybe I'm not an actual legit girl, but having Sephora sell jewelry while Ulta just focuses on fragrance or makeup, is that considered a advantage? But 모르겠다. Honestly, I don't think it's an advantage. The only thing I would look into it would be like if it sells more American product than European products, but I thought Sephora sells lots of European American products. So yeah, apparently Sephora sells jewelry and other things. Wait, what'd he say? Yeah, when I heard about Ulta first, I think the biggest issue, maybe like yeah, what you're saying, maybe it's because of the CEO, but for like I grew up with Sephora and Ulta, but at young age, people would rather invest in Ulta than Sephora because Sephora at the time is still considered like a high-end brand. Wait, why do you go to Sephora once a month, Joe? So then, I mean, if I were a girl, and I mean, sorry, let's start out with if Ulta is selling cheaper at the time, considering cheaper brands, or I guess like reasonable price, especially if they're selling mostly like American brand makeup. You guys know that's the common saying that I always say, so I hope you guys can understand. I'm Dukes. But honestly guys, if I were young age girl, or girls have, let me try to rephrase what I'm thinking in my brain. If I'm young and I have no money, I get allowance from my family, I would rather buy cheaper. But then you would rather go to a drugstore. So honestly, when I thought about Ulta, I thought it was a very awkward brand because drugstore sells like medium quality brands, not gonna lie. Like I actually bought a lot of makeup from drugstores when I was young. But then once you get older, you want to start using like good products for your face. Yeah, I actually I bought it at CVS because I get discounts. Cough, cough. So, personally, when I was thinking of Ulta, I thought it was like in an awkward position. Because if you're young, like you're a teenager girl, you would just go to the drugstore, right? But I guess... Well, here's the thing. Maybe because I grew up as a country girl, maybe in the state, maybe in like the city area, maybe they seem to have a trend of, you know, if I'm buying cosmetics at a drugstore, that seems kind of cheap. So yeah, maybe college girls or high school girls would rather buy at Ulta, right? But at that age, once you hit high school to college, you would just want to go right into Sephora. Because, dude, they're European brands and all girls think alike. Like, no matter what their ethnicity is, all girls think alike. Whatever is expensive and good, will go for it, right? So, personally, I always thought Ulta was in this awkward position. Yeah, I mean, if you're still in college, high school girl who wants to kind of go cheaper brand, but don't want to go with drugstore. So... you don't think they care about brands? But the thing is, like, here's my question. If they want good and good price, they can just go to CVS or drugstore. So what's that big Korean cosmetic company? Oh shoot, there's so much. Like Olive Young? Or Chicor. I mean, just even Walgreens. Dude, Walgreens has like cheaper makeup. Swear to God, I bought everything from like CVS/Walgreens. They give you better discounts, no? Or yeah, Walmart, whatever you're talking about. And they have good brands. They have good brands, guys. You get my point though, right? They have good brands. if they're going for what you're saying, Clock, they don't care about brands and want good price, there's no way, like, there's no reason for them to go to Ulta. They should just go to, like, those drugstores. That's what I'm saying. It's in this awkward position. So it's interesting. This market thing is so interesting. I know, might as well. Yeah, might as well. Ulta specials? Well, okay, so if you become a VIP at Sephora, you get all these like quote-unquote discounts, right? 아, 모르겠어. Like, I still am questioning. Maybe it's because, like, my friend used Ulta because the only reason she said that was she was like, oh, it's cheaper than Sephora. So, okay, then that makes sense, but I actually want to see Ulta site to see more about it. Like, I'm not dissing them, but you got a free birthday gift from? Yeah, like, Sephora offers you a lot, guys. If you're the VVIP, free shipment for no matter what. Like, my friend, my Chinese rich girlfriend was like VVVIP, and she was like, oh like, Jinri, if you want to buy this, like, let me buy for you, because we have like all these like, oh, like, blah blah blah, and like, use my ID. She gave me her ID. I was like, holy cow, this girl. And like, I checked that she was like super VIPs, man. So, but I mean, like, I don't know. So let's just, okay, so why don't we compare between Ulta and Sephora? Maybe I'll make this into a thing. Yeah, because I mean, like, whatever you're saying, it makes point, but like, I still think I still don't find Ulta profitable for the future. And if it's only just because of the CEO, yeah, totally makes sense. If he's like known for that, I think that also makes a good idea and stuff. But yeah, like, I could see them just 투자ing investing because the CEO is great. Like, that's also a legitimate reason why people are like, oh wait, like, yeah, I like the CEO, like, yeah. But just by saying Ulta offers better stuff than Sephora, I don't know, because most of my girlfriend go to Sephora. Only one friend went to Ulta of all my girlfriends, and I do have a little, like, I do have couple, so. So I wonder what product is super popular. So let me see if we can buy something in Ulta that's making it maybe more wantable. So let's go to, maybe let's choose the normal, maybe Naked brand. Do they have those? So they have the Urban Decay. This is an American brand. They're $49. Some of them are $54. Let's go check Sephora. We're gonna go to the eye palette, and we're gonna check it out. So they have the Naked brand as well, same 54, or does it get higher? So let's see if they offer more. Maybe their searching is better. Wait, should I have made a YouTube video for this? There's a lot more Ulta location than Sephora. Oh, really? Oh, let's make a YouTube video for this. This is actually quite interesting. Okay, so I like this topic. Sorry guys if this is kind of boring for you guys, but I think this will be a great study for your future girlfriend. And I have like fudge. Wait, what time do I have to leave? No, I'm so excited about this and I don't have time. 잠깐만. Wait, where am I going? I mean, I told my friend that I would be late. My meeting is like blah blah blah. I called you guys a meeting, by the way. That's okay. shoot, it's in that area. Okay. Well, like, this is my house. Oh, wow. It takes 40 minutes by taxi. And it takes 45 minutes by bus? Guys. Wait, no. If I were to leave at 11:20. Okay, I can leave at 11:20. Which means I'll leave at 11:10. And I'll like rush everything. But that's not enough time for me to make my video and investigate. Fudge you. Which means maybe tonight. No, tonight I'll do another stream. Wait, no, I'm already doing another dance stream. After dance stream, okay, then maybe I'll use that and then come back home and then stream on. I have to finish my Lost Ark. Call. Wait, why are there only 24 hours a day, guys? But I think this would be fun, guys. Don't you guys think so? Maybe I'll take the weekend off to kind of elaborate on this more and talk about Ulta versus Sephora in terms of which stock. But I don't know if actually we should check if Sephora is yeah, so Sephora's not listed? Shoot, Sephora. Oh guys, Sephora's founded in Paris. Yeah, I've been streaming a lot these past 2 days. I'm trying to investigate on like seeing if I'll get better deals with ads if I stream more. It's owned by Louis Vuitton? What? Yeah, so Sephora is high-end cosmetic brand. So stupid. Wait, is that stupid? Yeah, because I have to actually switch outfit and run. 메트로님님 오랜만이요. Oh, so that's why maybe they're not listed. Oh. And that's why there's more European. Well, I want to compare. What are other... Do you guys know of any makeup brand that's also listed? Wow, but actually I've learned a lot from you guys. In terms of makeup brands. First of all, I didn't even know that Ulta was listed, which is really cool. I'm scared. But yeah, I think this would be a really fun comparison to do. But I think tonight we're gonna... Because I'm gonna play with my brother, Lost Ark. And then we'll do kind of like an all day. So maybe I'll pull in a lighter and then connect it to my K-pop content. But I'll let you guys know after my other K-pop content. But I haven't been like uploading my K-pop content lately. So we'll have to see. I want more of these like what are these makeup shops called? Like that's like all together. Wow, Dior lipstick. Max Factor? I've never heard about that. What is this? Whoa, wait, how do you guys know so much? Beauty shop, thank you, brother. Thanks for like finishing my sentence. What? Palette? Palette is a company? What is LVMY? MUY? Louis? What? Oh! Wait, what was the company that wasn't listed then? Am I getting confused with Chanel? I think it was Chanel that doesn't want to list, right? Louis Vuitton, Hennessy 나 처음 들어봐. 모에샹동? 모에샹동! Ah, 갸가 갸구마잉. Wait, they have 모에샹동? Like the champagne? Hey guys, donation fee. Today's donation fee is $50. I wanna drink 모에샹동. 하이엔드 브랜드 종합이구나 여기가. Bonagin clothes, really? Don't you guys find this interesting? Just investigating is so cool. 명품 풀 세트라고? 와. He's a CEO, man. 어디 있어? 아 여기 있네. Louis Vuitton, Dior, Moët Chandon, Tiffany and Co. I've heard about this. Guys. Guys, 나 Tiffany Co. 좋아해요. I really like Tiffany Co. Don't, my neck is very empty, guys. Or actually, my earring is, I like earrings. No, it's all fun and games until you're 5 YouTube videos deep in what? 결제는 본인 카드. 그러니까 돈을 달라고. 돈을 줘야 내가 결제를 할 거 아니에요. 진님, 잘 생각해봐. If I were a girl, I would ask you guys for Tiffany & Co. 02. 돈이 없으셔요? 아, 오케이, 인정. 쌉 인정. 하이, 푸비. 아, 불가리도. 와. Actually, I don't like Bulgari. Fendi? 아, Fendi bag. 와. 아, 이탈리안이었구나, 펜디가. 아니, 근데, guys, something that we should learn about is brands, like high-end brands. Even if we're not going to own it, at least have one in your future career, future life. Like, either have a, I don't know, like a Louis Vuitton men, wallet or stuff, because it looks nice. And it really represents your status, too. So it's not like money hogging. Like, I don't like those guys, honestly, that have like Vuitton-y, like saying, hi, I'm Louis Vuitton on their shirt, okay? That's kind of like too much. But if you have just, you know, you're wearing a nice dress shirt and then you open the wallet and you see Louis Vuitton, all the girls are gonna be like, oh, this oppa has like, oh my god, this oppa knows like, 뭐라고 하냐? Like, 명품 bags, like expensive luxury high-end brand. That's so sexy. So. Yeah, totally going on with what Ventro was saying. So definitely just have wallet. Fashion? No, I meant high-end brand. They know their brands. Oh, what the heck is Walmart? Sounds like a type not to attract. I mean, but yeah, that's true. But it makes the person seem more cleaner. 뭐라 해야지? Like organized, so presentable. Thank you. 이게 되게 it's girl dating tip 101. More presentable, I think. Yeah, cause personally, surprising to tell you guys, but I'm a female, and what is really nice is. If guy has nice, perfume and smells nice, and then, like works hard on their style, but not too much. Like, I really don't like those guys who are like Louis Vuitton pants, Dior t-shirt, 뭐 있냐 또 like 뭐더라 like I don't even know, like Fendi bag, but just kind of like casual, and then kind of. Yeah, Tom Brown cardigan. So. Say, hi, I'm Tom Brown. Like, we don't want to see that, but sometimes girls are kind of like, oh. Like he knows what is reasonable to buy. But if he's like all about like high-end brands from head to toe, then he's like, oh my god, he spends too much money. But if he's kind of like a little bit, then it's like Oh, thank you, Kuro. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to go. So, 짜잔! Sorry, I really wanted to do more of stock stream. I think this was more casual and fun. It really sucks, guys, that I couldn't do more. But I really want to do more of this type of stock content where we find something and we investigate and we create a YouTube video to it. So, hi, Strike. Nice to see you. But I'm so sorry. I've only got to stream 3 hours today, but I'm gonna come back tonight. I did post my schedule on Discord, so please check it out. It's gonna be really fun. I know meeting's over, and I know so many people were excited for the stock news, which is shocking, guys. My brother still, like, I know he's here, but he always goes, I have no clue. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to donate and support me, guys. Don't forget, I like supporting, so, like, sub to my channel and everything. Because I don't have a great business model for my stream. There's no way I'm gonna be like, okay guys, because Fendi increased their money, we're gonna donate $50. Like, we don't do that here. I kind of wanna, but like that's too much. So if you guys are awesome about it and like want to donate, that'll be great. So my bank account's open for any good like stock, because we are, yeah, I'm done. Bye guys. We're gonna press, guys. Okay, so thank you guys for coming. 여러분 와주셔서 감사하고요. 저희는 제가 저녁 때 할 거예요. 나 저녁 때 할 거니까, 한국 시간 저녁 때니까 미국 사람들 못 볼 수 있어. 출근 잘하시고 잘 자고 잘 자요. 안녕. Bye guys, right? You don't have anything else to say. 미안해. 우리 내일 봐요. See you guys tomorrow. 안녕. 잠깐만, 어느 고군이?